Chapter 11 of 1/3 Off. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recorded by Brian Ness. 1/3 Off by Irvin S. Cobb. Chapter 11. 3 Cheers for Lithesome Grace Regained. My advice to the man or the woman who is in the same fix I was in is to go and do likewise, with variations to suit the individual temperament. It means self-denial, but self-denial persevered in is a virtue, and virtue, he will find, or she will, not alone is its own reward, but a number of additional rewards as well. Let my late fellow-sufferer likewise patronize the gymnasium, and the steam-room, and the cold plunge, if he so chooses. If he desires to have automatic pores, all right. As for me, I recall what the good book says about the pores, which ye have always with ye, and I decline to worry about the present uncultured state of mine. Let him try the electric rollers and the electric baths, if such be his bent. No doubt they have their value. And by all means let him consult a qualified physician if he fears either that he is overdoing or underdoing his banting. Personally, though, I am satisfied with the plan I tried out of being my own private test tube. I claim that I have better information touching on what sustenance I need than any outsider ever can hope to have unless he breaks into me surgically. I claim that a series of rational experiments should tell any rational human how much he needs to eat and what he needs to eat in order to reduce his bulk and yet keep his powers and his bodily vigor unimpaired. I am not speaking now, understand me, of those unfortunates with whom obesity is a disease, but of those who owe their grossness of outline to gluttony. Lacking vital statistics on the subject, I nevertheless dare assert that these latter constitute fully 90% of those among the American people who are distinctly and uncomfortably and frequently unhealthily fat. Remains but one fly in the ointment. Since Tony Sarge is going to illustrate this treatise, then Tony must revise the old working plans, for my figure is not so much pro as once it was. It is more con, if you get my meaning. The profile curves in toward instead of being, as formerly, so noticeably from. Still, I should worry about the troubles of an artist, even though a friend. I weighed myself this morning. 3 months ago, when I set out to reduce my belt line and my collar size, I snatched the beam down kersmack at 236 pounds stripped. This morning I weighed exactly 197, including amalgam fillings and the rights of translation into foreign languages, including the Scandinavian. 185 pounds is my ultimate aim. Howsoever, I may keep right on when I attain that figure and justify the title of this book by taking a full 1/3 off. In either event, though, I shall know exactly where I am going, and I'm on my way. And I feel bully, and I'm happy about it, and boastfully proud. 3 rousing cheers for Lithesome Grace Regained. End of Chapter 11. 1/3 Off by Irvin S. Cobb, and end of book. Recorded by Brian Ness.